Happy to see you too. Now once again, I'm just... For some reason, I have to Happy to see you too. Now once again, repopulate the chat. For some reason, I have to Happy to see you too. Now once again, repopulate the software for YouTube. For some reason, so far nobody's commented. Happy to see you too. Now once again, repopulate the software for YouTube. For some reason, so far nobody's commented. Happy to see you too. Now once again, repopulate the chat. So far nobody's commented. For some reason, so far nobody's commented. Happy to see you too. Now once again, repopulate the chat. So far nobody's commented. For some reason, so far nobody's commented. Happy to see you too. Now once again, repopulate the chat. So far nobody's commented. For some reason, so far nobody's commented. Happy to see you too. Now once again, repopulate the chat. So far nobody's commented. For some reason, so far nobody's commented. Alright. Let's open this one. Okay. Let's open this one. Okay. About chat. Let's open this one. Copy that. Okay. Let's go back into OBS. About chat. Let's open this one. Copy that. Okay. I know, it's because I have to go into the fucking stream to re-pop out the fucking chat. Trust me, I know, and it's stupid because I can't go into the stream to get the fucking chat till I start it. Because this software sucks. Trust me, I know, and it's stupid because I can't. Because for some reason it doesn't populate. Despite the fact that it's linked to both of my accounts, I have to repopulate the chat windows every single time. Yeah, no, I'm aware of it, that it sucks, that I have to do it that way, because for some reason, every time I start a new stream, the chat pop-outs generate different UPCs, so in order for me to, like, link them to be able to see them on OBS, I have to then repopulate those. I have to delete the two old, so one for Twitch and one for YouTube, the two old, browsers, and then I have to populate the new ones into there and then hit apply and set them. So that way I can interact with you guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to interact with you guys. So... I just got done shaving, so... I don't know if you noticed, I don't happen to have a moustache anymore. It just be how it be. Unfortunately, it's terrible.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital waste. Our might is the envy of Ronto. And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. They envy the steel shaped by the workers in our mills.
So,
and they envy the
I'll address this after his speech.
Who wield the steel for the pit. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. Freedom from fear. Freedom from disease. Freedom to live as once we did before we were shackled by atomic fire. And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Who among you will risk your life in the crucible to create a new life of freedom in Uptown. Who will take this rare chance to thrive?
Will you send someone to the hole who actually stands a chance?
Very well, Medea. If this is the will of the workers, then this woman shall be their champion. Madam, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world. Prepare yourself, madam. And when you are ready to be forged anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill. The rest of you
down to the hole.
are dismissed.
Talk to Phaedra. She sets up the fights.
Okie piddly okie do. Okay, so some of you guys might realize, where's Devin's magnificent moustache, his wonderful French tickler, his, you know, Ron Jeremy special, the whole 9 yards, you know, all that. So as you know, it is actually getting close to November. So I normally every year, hello Tom. I normally every year for Movember grow a mustache for charity. I usually have a mustache most of the year, except for in the summer when it's really, really hot. But I grow a mustache every November for charity. I normally shave a few weeks in advance to get my skin ready to start like growing it again, because since I have a mustache all year for the most part, I need to like take care of the skin that is under my mustache. So like dehydrate it, and I make sure I have no like ingrown hairs and stuff like that. And normally shaving it, I'll shave it for a couple weeks leading up to November just to make sure I'm not going to get any ingrown hairs and that the skin is taken care of and stuff. And obviously I cut myself quite badly because my hair is quite dense, it's quite thick. So I usually shave a couple weeks in advance leading up to November to make sure that everything's all taken care of and healthy under the mustache, so I can get it to you know, grow back nice and full and proper next time. For those of you wondering, where the fuck do I have to go? It's not her. Annihilation. Okay. I bet it's this one.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole. Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Alright. You got anything I could steal in the meantime? Look at that! If you guys don't have Fallout 3, or if you've never played Fallout 3 or New Vegas,
don't tell me your ass is gonna throw down.
You should definitely buy some. Yeah, no beef in the chat.
You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right?
I want to fight, let's do it.
Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
Well, you'll enjoy it, Tom. New Vegas is pretty fun. I love New Vegas.
All right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order.
I know a lot of ways to make that game very easy. All right, let's do it.
If you're ready, just step on in.
What does she mean? Optional. Prepare for fight. I mean, I think I'm pretty ready.
And now, my friends, we have for you a group of slaves willing to kill and slaughter in order to become one of we privileged few.
They should have got the guy that did the arena announcer voice for Oblivion to do this.
They will die, and all for you.
Well, that was easy. They each took one shot. Bodied. There's a lot of radiation in there. Do I got any more stuff that... Anything that'll help with my radiation? Yeah, that'll help. Probably don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. That's kind of dumb. We'll wear this though.
Wow. Impressive, Slave.
But yeah, I
Those are
shot
some of the
people with
toughest
guns.
scabs around here.
They died in one shot.
Seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
Oh, okay. So she'll cure my radiation, so I don't need to worry about that then. Put on my power armor then. Hell yeah. Oh,
you again? Back for more, huh?
yeah, I never left.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Alright, bye.
They're savage, they're brutal. They're here to keep this worker in his place. The undefeated Bear Brothers. Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Place, sight.
Give me that Deathclaw Gauntlet.
This newcomer is showing promise, my friend.
Oop, I'm fat. There we go. Reload my gun, I guess.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one.
Really?
Here's a shot for
So
the
far,
Rads.
I'm not
Come
too
back when
worried
you're
about
ready
it.
for your last fight.
Alright.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Yep, let's do
This'll
it.
be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Sure, let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Alright, bye.
And now, this slave has proven willing to kill and die for her freedom. But how will she fare against the man who made it all the way? Gruber.
Gruber. Alright, Gruber.
Defeated in the whole walk out with their freedom. Only one will walk out alive. Release the barrels. The champion.
Alright, look at that.
Slave rises from the gutter to join us. Welcome her. She's earned it.
I'm the greatest.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Oh, it's on my ship. Still so fucking fat. There you go. Tom's got it figured out. Nope, I didn't block him at all. I didn't do anything. People are allowed to have free speech here. Don't eat the cereal. Yeah, you gotta do some pretty heinous stuff to get blocked.
All clear around town, I hear.
All right. To Uptown. We're moving on up in the world. To Uptown. Look at it. It says right there. Look at us. Fucking doing shit. You got any anything you're gonna specifically buy for gin there, Tom? Got any recommendations you're gonna go try to find? That's right, we're fucking making our way uptown, baby. It's all about the Mets, baby. Is there anything worth taking here? I already found all the steel ingots. I got my power armor with the cow skull on it. Like a boss. Hey, you.
What's up?
I don't know. Here, I sit there and check. Call me a scab? You wanna die? Okay. Oh, well, this guy has the best bed ever, obviously. He's got a fucking fort. Indian mage.
What the fuck are you smiling about?
Happiness. That's right. Hey, you. Phantom.
Hey, if it isn't the newest addition to our little family. You hit the jackpot now, whiz kid. You're in Ash's army. Now's when the hard work really starts.
You really think you work harder than them slaves?
Fuck yes, we do. Those lazy workers get food and board, and all they have to do is work the mill and complain. But we're the ones who go out on raids to get that food. And we're the ones getting shot at for their lazy asses. So don't you get all weepy for those scabs downtown. They don't know how easy they got it.
I mean, that's fair.
But I do what I can to keep us all standing upright. If you need to drop some rats, I'm here to help. Okay, watch yourself out there.
Hey, appreciate you for doing that, buddy. How about you?
Guess we've got another soldier. Don't think you're so special, kid. You're not the first to climb your way out of the mud. You'd be surprised how many of us worked our way up, even if we don't like to admit it. The rest are just toughs from the wasteland who decided to join the biggest gang around. Either way, watch your back around here. Nobody got to Uptown by playing nice.
It's fair. Alright, thanks. Bye! Ooh, fancy bed. Wait. Oh, I can't. Everything's all stealable here. I don't want to take nothing. Not from my new friends.
You want something?
Guns on you, huh?
You admiring my gun?
All clear around town here.
Alright. Hey, what do you know, guy? Or are you just some guy being a guy? Oh, dog.
Saw you earn your ticket uptown. Don't start thinking that makes you special. You're still just meat. You just got moved up to a higher.
I mean, you're a guy with a purple goatee. Do you really want to be giving me life advice?
Not hardly. Deep down, we're all meat. And even the best of us is just gonna be trog chow someday. No shame in it. Just the way life goes. It's all meat, baby.
Alright. You seem pretty chill. Hey you. Or you're just a guy. Hello? Nobody. Hey you.
Well, if it isn't Ash's newest pet, he doesn't let many mongrels into his mansion. Him and his keen eyes must see something special in you, so Lulu's going to keep her eyes on you, too.
I'll tell you what's special about me. I kick ass.
Ha! That rules out your wit. It must be something else that makes you so
Oh,
interesting
Tom.
to all
You be
that.
safe out there.
Lulu will see soon enough. Oh, yes. But first, perhaps Asher's pet needs to be fed?
Don't call me a pet, you freak!
Oh, but aren't we all pets of our Lord? He built this menagerie and chose each of us to live in his world. Good pets do work, find food, build weapons, and kill the unclean. Good pets get food and Lord Asher loves them. Bad pets get drowned in the rivers. Lulu knows all about being good, so Lulu is in charge of feeding other good pets. Then go and be good. Remember, Lulu has got her eye on you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it must blow in Norway. Literally. Hey you, what do you know?
Well, hey, if it ain't the champion of the hole. It was a hell of a show you put on down there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, I was gonna start shooting down there myself just to keep things interesting.
I mean, that's fine. Good thing you didn't. I would have shot back.
I should hope so. That's what I did when I was fighting down there. And it really gets the crowd going when they see you've got some fight in you.
Alright, fair enough, yeah. What's over here? Okay. Interesting. Where are you gonna go, Tom, huh? There's a lot of first aid supplies in here. Seems like they got a leak. Hello! There's a fruit fly flying around here. It's pissing me off. You want some? You fucking want some, Trox? Come get some! Ooh. Tom will be moving on up too then, it sounds like. Hey! Fucker. Are you all the really strong ones? Alright. Check the back of the toilet! Laser shotgun. Laser shotgun. Motherfucker. Hey! You guys just about done? I mean, it's weird that you're choosing this hill to die on. It's literally made out of bodies. Dumb fucks. Any more? Alright. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Weird. Alright. Bonus XP. Alright, I don't need it that bad. Alright, go back through, see if I missed nothing. Hell yeah. Hey, you're supposed to start on fire when I shoot the gas. Why don't you start on fire? Do I make human stews? I haven't in this game yet. I don't know if that's something you can do in this one or not. Well, for some reason, that won't start on fire. That's okay. Back in the toilet? Oh. At least I have it clearly marked. That way I don't get lost. There's a lot of dead people in here, though. Why do all these people have scope 44 magnums? This guy's got 3 AKs just hanging out on a bookshelf. Yeah, laser rifle. Then I can fix mine up. Hell yeah. Back in the toilet? Nothing. Interesting. Give me that. I'll take that. Alright, for fly. Did I get him? Did I get him? Damn straight I did. Fuck him. When did I first play Fallout? This would have been the second Fallout game I ever played. The first one I ever played was Fallout 2. And I actually had the literal disc for playing Fallout 2. I know, I'm that fucking old. And it was a great game. And then Fallout 3 came out, and I played the shit out of Fallout 3. But what really actually like got me into like Bethesda games, because believe it or not, I like the Bethesda style games better. I do. Over the Interplay ones who made Fallout 1 and 2. Hey, are you a person I could talk to? No. But I bought, when I finally saved up enough money and I worked fucking hard enough as tiny young little me, I bought a Xbox 360, and the Elder Scrolls 4 came with my Xbox 360 because at the time, if you bought a new Xbox, it came with a game. And it came with The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And I played Oblivion literally until my disc, like, stopped working, like, fell apart. And then I ended up buying another disc because I liked it that much. So yes, so if you do the Big Town quest and you rescue Red from the police station, the Germantown police station, which you could just go through and kill everybody, all the super mutants in the Germantown police station first, and then you could rescue her, and there's another guy in the basement, and then once you exit the Germantown police HQ, you just fast travel back to Big Town, and then you could talk to Red, and she is a doctor, so she can trade. So by, like, taking it in and out of the disc tray enough times, it just ended up kind of eventually getting kind of fragile. So, and it just kind of eventually wore out and broke. Because I had played it so much. I probably dumped 10,000 hours plus into Oblivion easily. That was kind of my escape from reality for the longest time, was playing Oblivion. So exactly. I don't like this.
Lord Ash will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside and chill.
I'm telling you, I've got it covered.
All right.
I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little.
I never really liked
And I suppose you'll
Skyrim as much as I liked Oblivion, because I think they made it a little too easy.
I may heal the infirm later in the week, time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers
I mean, it would surprise me. Illidan fucking Storm Rage. I played a lot of World of Warcraft too, so.
helps with morale, reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Well,
Whatever we call them, they've been makeshift weapons.
I don't know why they would do that, Ricardo.
All right,
But
all right.
I do know that
Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown.
Bethesda Softworks was purchased, but they'd just be throwing away free money doing
All
that.
times, anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Skyrim, just like I was not a big fan of Fallout 4.
Yes, sir.
I just about lost it when, like, the second fucking mission in the game, they give you power armor. And then they're like, find batteries. I'm like, that's not how Fallout works. Okay, you're supposed to, like, grind for a long time and shit. And, like, power armor's like an end of the game type thing. They don't just give it to you right away.
In the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I'm looking for work.
I understand. We've all got a past.
I never even beat Fallout 4.
Damn
That's how
few of
upset
us
I
have
was
reason to
at it.
be
I
proud.
never even
That's all behind you now.
completed
In
the
pit,
storyline.
You'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me,
Yep,
do you know
pretty
a man
much.
named Werner? Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
All right. Yeah. There's no karma system in Fallout 4. I thought the, like, being able to make your own house thing in Skyrim was pretty cool.
That's...
And shit like that, so...
Don't let me... Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget where
I can't really talk now. Isn't my husband waiting to see you? I can't really talk now. Isn't my husband waiting to see you?
Right, are we gonna kidnap the baby? I'm gonna need you to stay right there, ma'am. Move along, nothing to see here. Just a simple day, friends. Good luck to you.
I knew I heard something.
Well, that escalated quickly. Do I suppose there anything we're taking in here? Hey! Hey! Piss off. Ooh. Alright, let's see here. What do I want? Why don't we dump some points into unarmed, just cuz. Put speech up to like 85. We'll do science up to like 90. And we'll bring repair up to like 78. Why not? Yeah, we'll do intense training. Why not? We'll bump luck up to 5, because why the fuck not? Is there anything cool we're taking in here? Yeah. Hey, at least they came out with a DLC in Fallout 3, so you could, like, keep playing after the storyline, you know? Whereas, I don't give a shit about any of that. That's alright, too. But, like, they let you keep playing after Fallout 3, and that's something they never did in New Vegas. And don't get me wrong, I love Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is great. But I really, really wish they had a way to continue the storyline. Just gonna wind up that minigun for no reason, guy.
Get down, slave.
So, do you mean like stealing stuff in Fallout 3? Is that what you're referring to? No, it just lets you take stuff out of their inventory. I think there's ways that you can use that to, like, duplicate stuff. You can put, like, live explosives into people's pants and it'll, like, blow them apart, which is kind of funny. Alright. Off we go. Did you get him over there? I don't think so. Because I think garlic was just like an alchemy ingredient, and it would make you, it'd make you disease resistant, so I think that's where the whole like garlic versus vampires things came in, because hyperbolic hemophilia or whatever it was called was a disease, and garlic gave you disease resistance. Revolt! Oh, I accidentally hit one of my buddies. Don't run, I like a chase.
Glad that's over.
That does, there is the poison apple, yeah, which is fun to use. Especially since there's a couple places where you can get a ton more. There's a lot. There's a ton. Alright, fuckers. Thought I could hide? I'm standing right here in fucking power armor. Hey, fucker. Laser shotgun. Laser shotgun. Hello, Dan! Greetings, thanks for that. It's awfully nice of you. How are you doing today? Bingo was his name-o. Trouble, man. I don't know. I think he was pretty easy, man. Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. These people just ain't smart, are they? Shrek'd him.
I knew I heard something.
Where the fuck are you guys getting all these sniper rifles from? Seriously. It's kind of weird. It's a little fucking weird. Oh, fancy guy died. Sucks to be you, Kai. Hell yeah. Suppose I could eat some of my food. Drink some of my blood packs, get my health back. Pretty close to full. And a purified block, why not? Alright. Easy. Look at that. Fucking steamrolled them. Hey, you.
Sounds to me like you've stirred up a bit of fuss with the raiders. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of murderers.
You say that,
More
but
importantly,
I feel
I
kind
hear
of
you're still
upset
in the
that I had to
queue.
murder them all.
Mind
They
if
were
I
my
see it?
friends. They were my friends.
Of course she'll be safe. We're just going to do our own research for the cure and then ransom her back for our freedom.
Alright.
You've seen how Asher and his people treat us. It's
Yes.
far, far kinder
Paradise
than
Falls
they
does
deserve.
still exist after Project Purity. So, because I don't know if Paradise Falls still exists in the lore after Project Purity for a super long time. but obviously Project Purity immediately afterwards has like still a big portion of the Enclave. So I think that they're far enough away from DC to where they still didn't they aren't affected right away, at least during the timeline of Fallout 3.
Are always watching me. They'd find her right away. Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard.
It doesn't matter. I killed everybody.
Take care of the cure.
So what does it matter if you take the kid?
Now get going.
I literally just holocausted this whole fucking place. They're all dead. You're free to go. Do whatever you want. Yes. You can enter Vault 101 through a specific quest line you get after level 10. You will get a radio signal if you're back in the area, asking you to come back to Vault 101, and you can anytime after that. So after Project Purity is done, you can go back to the vault and do that quest if you want. That is one thing I do remember. Tear them apart! Revolt! God, that guy is just fucking laying those people out. Did they finally get him after he killed like 20 of them? You guys should like pick up some guns. No, you cannot enter Vault 101 after you do that level 10 quest. Biscuit risk! Alright. You're alright, guy. Time for brewskis. You want one, Dan? I'll share. I mean, you've paid for enough of them with how much money you've given me. All right, well, the one I got is I got a Valkyrie pumpkin ale, because it's, you know, fall now. Oh, I should use my coaster. God damn it. I'm also going to buy a new computer desk, I think, a nice big L-shaped computer desk. Then I could have my PC on one portion of it, and then I could have the other portion of it for my sewing machine, because I have sewing projects I'm behind on. Hey, you fucker. Dan, what's your favorite kind of beer? It's not bad. It's not, like, good, though, either. You know what I mean? Hey, James, tone it down. Because, for one, this is a stream going on. And for two, keep personal matters out of the chat. And for three, like, when you say something like that, and I, being a reasonable person who, like, works for the government, I would take that as a threat. So, yeah. Because now I'm a witness to this if anything bad happens. And if anything bad does happen to him, I'm going to make sure you stay in prison for a long time. So, Mexican beers, which one do you like better? Is it, are you Modelo? Or are you a Dos Equis person? Well, James, unfortunately there, buddy.
Ah, you finally made it. I got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run.
I'm gonna
So
have
hurry up
to,
and put the brat in the crib.
Have to do some stuff about that. Sorry, dude, but yeah, that's... Have to do some stuff about that. Sorry, dude, but yeah, that's... Have to do some stuff about that. Sorry, dude, but yeah, that's... Have to do some stuff about that. Sorry, dude, but yeah, that's... Have to do some stuff about that. Sorry, dude, but yeah, that's... Have to do some stuff about that. Sorry, dude, but yeah, that's... Have to do some stuff about that. Sorry, dude, but yeah, so the NCR's power armor is salvaged. And what that means is they've removed the thing out of it. It basically is running off car batteries rather than like a nuclear fission battery or anything like that and stuff. So it doesn't actually protect as much as power armor, and it doesn't work the same as power armor. So that's why it has that huge battery pack on the back, and the shoulder pads are removed. So...
It means that we can study Asher's bastard, and once we dig the cure out of it, make sure that we all get the treatment.
Pacifico? That's from Mexico, or is that from California?
We're ready for the last part of the plan.
That Pacifico is from California.
Uptown and wipe out the bosses, leaving the slaves free and turning the bosses into trog food.
I killed them all.
That's the spirit. Just stick with the plan, and everything will work out fine. Only thing that's left is to finally wipe out all the bastards in Uptown. And that honor falls to you.
All right.
Whoa there. Sweet as the thought is, you can't just walk through and throttle each one by hand. You're just one girl. You might miss a few. But there's an army of trogs out there hungry to get in. And the only thing holding them back are those floodlights. Shut off Uptown's lights, and the trogs will take care of the rest. Sorry guys, I'm just taking care of all the like hate speech that's going on in the Sorry guys, I'm just taking care of all the like hate speech that's going on in the I do apologize. I hope you all understand. So, alright. Sure, help a lady out. Sorry, doll, but I'll be busy setting everything up with the squirt here. But for you, I guess I can spare a few supplies. You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. Near the train tracks, you can't miss it.
Alright.
Head down there, find the floodlight controls, and turn off Uptown's floodlights. I'll meet you back downtown. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when the trogs come. Now get moving.
Okay. Is there anything we're taking here first? Oh, hey, little baby. Great place for a kid to grow up.
Teach you don't mess with me.
Hooray! Alright, off to the power plant. We got any other cool weapons we should use I haven't used yet? Let's give the perforator a try, because why not? It's a scoped suppressed G3. Now, I don't understand. What made the people that designed Fallout 3 infinite wisdom in their mind? 24 being the magazine size. Why 24? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that on the Chinese assault rifle. It's like that, You're welcome, man. This is a safe environment for everybody. I wouldn't be a good person if I didn't fucking actually do good stuff. So... even if I am very hollow on the inside. Appetizing. Look at all the bones and meat. You'll be alright, man. You know, if you ever need anything, you know where to find me. Welcome back. My favorite Greek god. God of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Kind of like the slower fire rate of this gun. It's pretty slick. Second favorite Canadian. Alright, I'll take it. Where's my... There she blows. Hell yeah. This is one of my favorite melee weapons in all the Fallout games. Well, a lot of that has to do with the geographical location of the people, of where New Vegas takes place. I want to disarm that landmine, but I guess I'll just go around. And the reason is because the Enclave, obviously very big on the West Coast, alright? And the Brotherhood of Steel is very very big in the Midwest, and there really wasn't anybody in the East Coast quite at the time of Fallout New Vegas, except for, obviously, Elder Lyons's for, you know, batch of Brotherhood of Steel. So, it's just, New Vegas isn't quite a place where there was people that had power armor. So, that left kind of a void. Pretty much. So, and they brought those from California. They didn't really find them, for the most part, because there wasn't so much interaction between the NCR and the Brotherhood of Steel in New Vegas, other than the Battle of Helios 1. So, but yeah, a lot of the Brotherhood of Steel was either amalgamated or wiped out in the West Coast, along with the Enclave and everybody at Mariposa. And so that leaves the only like big parts of the Brotherhood of Steel left would be in the Midwest, and the Enclave were pretty much wiped out on the East Coast, and the Brotherhood of Steel only has that one little contingent in the East Coast.
I should have gunned you down long ago. What the hell is that? There you...
All right, Asher, we're gonna gut you apart. Thanks. Oh, I'm fat now. Damn it. Too fat. Yeah, it's lower quality because obviously they picked it off of a bunch of dead people, and so a lot of it was battle damaged. So they had to scavenge it and put it back together to make it work without really having an understanding of how to make it work. So Fallout London is one of them things where it's a fan-made kind of game. Made in Fallout 4's engine. Have fun with that, you guys. I'm gonna go this way. Bye. Yeah, they gutted a lot of the internals. There's no internal suit in it, whereas, like, you know, the recon suit would be the Under Armour part of, you know, power armor, and all the power armor would be, like, hooked to it and stuff. It's basically just the hydraulics, the plates, and a big car battery on your back powering the hydraulics. That's about it. That's because it's lacking all of the interfaces and all of the internal garbage that actual power armor had, because the NCR couldn't fix that or couldn't make it work or decided it wasn't necessary or whatever fucking bullshit, you know. But they're going to put it to use because the NCR is desperate and they're an empire that's vastly overexpanded and it's bloated and inefficient, much like the United States government actually is. Hey, Werner.
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I swear I heard the Trogs laughing. I think I speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say, good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave.
That leaves me as the new lord.
Yeah, but it's gonna take work to clean up after the riots. I can take care of the day-to-day stuff. You just reap the benefits, huh? We cut a few corners on researching the Brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the Brads. It's on the house. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. You earned it, kid.
That's right. Why isn't everyone cheering?
It's not that easy. This is still our home, and there's still lots of work to be done. Killing Asher is just the first step. But if you want,
well, what do you mean first step? This is just how Pittsburgh looks.
Can't handle it, and the foreman would see you get a reward. And if you really
I never played Watch Dogs, unfortunately.
Toys for the brat. I guess if you find anything, you could bring them to her. But don't you worry about it. I'll be here to take care of getting the city back into shape. You just bask in the glory, huh?
So in Fallout New Vegas, you can get power armor two ways. You can do a quest for a man named Arcade Gannon. He can be found at Old Mormon Fort, but you can't do that till most of the way through the storyline. Or you can go do the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, where you need to, do a bunch of stuff to raise their reputation. And once you get your reputation, like, all the way up, and you help them do their, like, 3 big things. You get the 3 hollow tapes from the dead people that are around, the 3 recon parties that were killed, and one is like the Boomers artillery range, one is by Black Mountain, one is in the RepCon headquarters on the 3rd floor. Get all the holotapes, bring those in. He's then going to ask you to go meet the 3 guys doing recon, and one is out by like Nipton, and one is just outside the like Brotherhood of Steel kind of area, watching like NCRCF, and then one of them is out watching like Camp Forlorn Hope. You go talk to them, you give them the password, you get the reports, you go back to him, then he's going to ask you to go get 3 pieces from the various vaults all the way around the map. It's like vault, 3 or like 11. You're going to go in vault 22, and you got to go get parts in all these vaults to help fix their like ventilation system and stuff. And then you should have enough rapport with them, and they will give you power armor training and a set of power armor. So, or you could do Arcade Gannon's quest, which is where you build his reputation with him enough, and then when you're closing in to do the final like stuff to get ready for the Battle of Hoover Dam, and you're finding all your allies and stuff, you can talk to him into getting the remnants of the Enclave, who are a bunch of like old fucks that are around on the map, together and reforming them up in this hidden bunker way up by the Jacobstown there, and they will give you power armor training as well if you do that quest line. So Deathclaw Gauntlet, baby. Need some help there, Werner? Want me to get that gate for you? Alright, have fun, buddy. Wherever you're running off to. Alright. Well, we did it, everybody. We saved the pit. I didn't like using power armor in like Fallout 4, but I use it all the time in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas sometimes. Kind of depends on what I'm playing with. But alright, let's go back to Megaton and drop off all our shit. I like medium armor. Medium armor is kind of the way to go. I think anyways. I think that's really the way to go. Okay. Now we can drop all the stuff we don't need. I'll keep the perforator because it's kind of nice to have. Yeah, because the winterized power armor is just, you know, the best armor in the game. It's pretty hard to beat. So, no, don't fucking run up to me. I hate when NPCs run up to me.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have
What?
this.
Hollow
I
but
hope it
nice?
helps keep you safe.
Is that the kind of people you want in this world? Fuck out of here. Alright. Now what quest should we do? There's one cool quest that I kind of remember having to do with like the Lincoln Memorial. But I kind of forget where to go for that. It's like over here, I think, right? We can always go up here. I remember this. The Republic of Dave. I did do Riley's Rangers. That was one of the hardest quests. We could go up to the Republic of Dave. I think we gotta go try to find the Temple of the Union. And do that quest. Because that's where all the slaves, right? And they have Abraham Lincoln's head, I think. That's where Dogmeat lives. He lives up there. That's okay. We don't need Dogmeat. Hey, no problem, man. Hope it ends up okay for you. Remember, what I would do is I would probably call the police and let them know that you have received a threat from your cousin. And that so far nothing has happened, but you should probably have somebody in the area. Damn fucking robot stole my kill. That'll teach him. Hey, fucker. It's coming right at me. Did you see that? Oh, there's another one. Harold is in every single Fallout game except for New Vegas and 4. He's in 1, 2, and 3. Bitch. Is there another one? Where the fuck are you guys coming from? This is bullshit! Another fucking giant rad scorpion just coming out of nowhere, acting like they fucking own the place. Cocksuckers. There's another one! What the fuck is going on here? This is bullshit, you guys. It's almost like there's a fucking radioactive wasteland. Fuck yeah, we got a bug infestation. It's just the... What the fuck's going on here? Okay. Whatever the fuck that is. Harold's not in 4, because you kill him in Fallout 3, and 4 takes place after 3. Oh, never mind. That's the Regulator Shack? Oh, yeah. Those are the guys that come after you if you're a bad person. I remember that. I remember that. I don't fucking exactly know where I'm going, but I know I gotta go east. Yeah, it's FEV that mutated him. Yeah, the FEV, the forced evolutionary virus. That's what also made all the super mutants. That's Canterbury Commons up there, isn't it? Because I kind of remember that water tower. I love how I play it for a little bit and shit starts like coming back to me. Yeah, when the master became that kind of goop that was taking over that computer. America, our home and native. That's the Canadian national anthem, my bad. From sea to shining sea. See, I remembered. I got it figured out. I'm not a terrorist. I remembered. To be fair, it's the same melody. You guys gotta give me a fucking break. It's the same melody. It's like, did you guys ever know? A lot of Americans probably didn't know this. But did you know that God Save the Queen / God Save the King is the same melody as the national anthem?
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin can are no match for my army.
I don't know about you. I feel like if I had a sentry bot and a Mr. Gutsy, I'd probably rather have those than a bunch of ants.
The Mechanist is here to protect them.
We'll see about that. Attack my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his skin toys.
Go forth, my steadfast creation. Show determined humanity's true power. But our creations are strong and pure. Something you'll never be.
Fool! Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the antagonizer.
Oh, fuck.
Are you all right?
God damn it, NPCs. Quit running up to me like that. That's a good way to get blasted.
Thanks for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately.
You want me to kill him?
Name's Rowe.
I'll kill him.
Uncle Rowe to most.
I'll do it for money.
Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
There's just a war in your streets.
That must be the 20th time I've seen those two go at it. There are problem citizens, the Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer. That woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots.
Okay, so what's
That was
the problem?
all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
How much would that solution be worth to you?
200 caps if you can find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop their rivalry or otherwise stop fighting. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other. So what do you say?
If you take over the, if you just help the powder gangers, they just end up taking over a certain part of the area and harassing the NCR. Double that and you got a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Fine. Regular old murder. You got it. Alright, who we killing first? Ant Lady? She went over this way, so I assume she's this way. We're not, yeah, they're not really one of the main factions, so they don't do much. So all right, fucking ants. It's a gun that I got a lot of ammo for. At least the perforator. Why not? Whoop! Whoop! Ow! Mongol cosplayers. I don't know. I think the Powder Gangers probably have a better chance of surviving than the Great Khans do, in all honesty. Because no offense, the Great Khans are pretty much fucking finished. They're basically like Native Americans living on a fucking reservation. At least the Powder Gangers got fucking explosives. When do we get to the ants? Oh, I hear them. Fair. It was probably the best outcome for him, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Nothing really. So you could choose. Yes Man basically allows you to help or do fucking nothing to everybody. Yeah, they get fucked over real hard if you don't tell them to relocate. So to the antagonizer's lair. I'm coming to get you, antagonizer. You can't fucking stop me, bitch. I'm coming, bitch. Alright.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that
You win an unfollowed shelter?
He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Give up and you won't get hurt.
Ha ha! You would walk here and presume to command me?
Yep.
Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and war.
We didn't die. We're like cockroaches.
But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled.
Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my
pleasure to meet you too. I'm the king of the wasteland. But there's still a chance for us, even if we are dumb as fuck and set the air on fire.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
But I'll snuff those chances soon enough. Now, my royal guard, kill this commoner.
Bitch, you done fucked is what you did there. You done fucked? Hey. This isn't nice. I don't like this. This is bad touch. Hey. All right. Hey. I'll murder you with my bare hands. So she likes to sleep and cool here. Is there anything worth taking in this dumb place? Where's an exit? Alright. On to the robot man. No, am I supposed to do that for proof? Do I have to? Alright, I guess I'll choke my inventory with more bullshit. I'm on the sex box right now. I wonder if anyone's watching me on Twitch, though. Because most of the people... there's one person supposedly watching me on Twitch right now. Which is cool. I'm streaming to both at once, but pretty much everybody's here on YouTube. Hell yeah, baby! Alright. You get my big murder mitten on. That's what I call my Deathclaw Gauntlet. I don't play as much video games as I used to. I've recently just picked it back up because I was, my job interfered with pretty much having a life at all. And I recently got a new job. And I was recommended because of what I do now for a living and how incredibly dangerous and hazardous to my health it is, that I have a hobby as a decompression. And they give me basically half a week off every week because my job is so dangerous. And it's like, I like to play video games. And like, that's a great way to decompress. Fucking go play your video games. I was like, hell yeah. Fucking robot. Fair. I mean, it's pretty easy to be addicted to crack. Crack! Can I just take the elevator? They told me go get fucking hobbies and do those fucking hobbies. Like, eat healthy, you know, eat a mostly plant-based diet. They did a lot of scientific studies on us and stuff like that. They're like, eat your fucking fruits and vegetables, eat a lot of nuts, get plenty of sleep, you know, exercise. You know, and if you're not getting enough of that stuff, they're like, fucking let us know.
Well done.
Alright?
You have defeated the vile antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy.
I want your suit too, guy.
Hand it to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever bear the mantle of the foul antagonizer.
I can't say what my job is. First, we gotta talk about you there, buddy.
Quickly then. Evil never pauses to contemplate its actions, so I see little reason that we should either. Is that true? Have I really become a threat to the town?
Fuck yeah.
Do you really feel that way? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean...
Wouldn't surprise me.
I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't...
I like them both. I like them both equally, and I've played the shit out of all of them.
Here, please. Take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Just leave me alone.
Alright.
A lot to think about.
Alright, have fun. I don't know if the Elder Scrolls and Fallout take place in the same universe, though. Because a lot of stuff doesn't line up, considering that the Fallout universe is like confirmed to have our exact timeline. So I don't know. I'm sure there's probably some theories out there, but I don't think it's confirmed because it doesn't really line up 100%. I don't think so. And I mean, I'm 1,000% sure that most people out there are retarded, but that doesn't make it true.
Hey there.
Hey, guy.
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I?
Your lips are
Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
Pleasure. Where's
Most
the
of
whorehouse?
Caravans that come through, their fondest desire is to spend a few days off the road and to get a full stomach. We've got good food in the diner, and we try to keep it nice and peaceful here, when that's an option, of course.
They won't be fighting in the streets anymore.
Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Thanks. Bye. Alright, I saved the town again. Leader of the Merchant Guild. Alright, oh, for sure. I'm not very dumb. There's a reason I do what I do. There's a very long vetting and grooming process, and I was in competition with a lot of people to get the job that I went. And ultimately, that's what came down to it. They're like, you're fucking smart. You're too fucking smart for your own goddamn good. No, I haven't even been to Annandale yet. But I do remember Annandale. It was one of my favorite towns in the whole game because I usually like being a cannibal. Where the fuck are all of the slave people? That's what I want to know. You guys know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers. Are they further north of Canterbury Commons? Or south? Yeah, you know, it's a lot easier to work for the FBI than you think. It might be north. Temple of Union might be north of Canterbury Commons now that I think about it. Pennsylvania's awful. It's a terrible state. And only somebody from Pennsylvania would try to defend Pennsylvania. It's like when people from Ohio try to tell me Ohio's not that bad. Like they haven't lived in anywhere that's not just a reeking fucking dumpster. You know what I mean? Like, go somewhere else in your life and you'll realize that, wow, Ohio sucks and there's nothing here. This place blows. You know? Not much going on there, just saying. Me? California? Hell no. I would take Iowa over Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Well, that's right. I'm friends with all the Burrs now. Hey there, Burr. Fair enough, Dionysus is a man of reason. A man of culture and reason. Where the fuck is the goddamn Temple of the Union? Motherfuckers. West. You know that in the United States, the West is anything west of the Mississippi River, right? So 2/3 of the United States is the West, technically. So I live in the west by like a mile. Because the Mississippi River runs through my town. So wait, is that it? I technically live in the west. Hey, west coast, best coast. Am I right? And by that I mean north coast is actually the best coast. Fuck every other coast. Pretty much. It's like when they say Middle East, it's just something that stuck after the British were like, yeah, this is in reference to all of our shit. It's literally how the Middle East got its name. Is this the fucking Temple of the Union? I remember it being a shithole. Nobody's attacking me yet. I live in the north. It's not that cold. It's only cold if you're a whiny bitch. Yeah, Arctic Ocean, best coast. And Alaska's part of the United States, Dan. Come on now.
What's your business, stranger?
Whatever the fuck I wanted to be, lady.
Keep your hand...
Alright.
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Sure you want to play this game? I did just murder the whole city of Pittsburgh, in case you didn't know.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us.
He's a New Yorker!
Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
Alright, fine,
Welcome,
I guess.
sister, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
I think it's better to not be anywhere near the ocean. Alright, I won't call you New Yorker.
For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me. I founded the temple. We are trying to... We give food.
Alright.
They come here with nothing but their dignity. Would you have me take that from them too? We
I mean, yeah, you don't need any dignity. It's the end of the world.
Help our fellow man.
Right. It's a noble cause, I guess.
What?
Thanks.
May this... I'm turning... Ah, it is our newest...
Yeah, cities blow. People are awful. Who would have guessed?
Watch your step.
Bitch, if you don't start being nice, I'll cut you.
Good day, ma'am.
Why the name
My name
change?
is Bill.
Internet safety, mostly.
Oh, ma'am, this place is heaven. Just a little bit of heaven here in the wasteland. Any slave makes it. And Mr. Hannibal, he's got a plan.
Yeah.
We are grateful for any help you can give us.
This city sucks. No offense.
Hannibal says you're on our side. My name is Alejandra. We're all runaways. Hannibal wants to make this a place for all escaped slaves, but it's too small.
Bye. I thought there was a way that you could, like, clear out this place. Clear out the Lincoln Memorial. What do you mean I can't fucking fast travel from this location? I'm outside! No, I haven't slaughtered Paradise Falls. Those people are very reasonable, thank you. They're just trying to make a living like everyone else. Hey, buddy. What's up? Fucking America and their weird fucking erect nipple boob buildings and penis monuments. We're just playing some Fallout. We're gonna go, you know, check out the Lincoln Memorial. Nah, I haven't done none of that yet. I'm trying to get perks that like actually like benefit me in combat and stuff before I get perks that don't really do much. See what good old man Abe Lincolnstein, the 16th president of these United States of America, or USA if you prefer, has to say about this shit.
That's close enough. What the hell are you doing wandering around here?
Ah, just looking for stuff.
Oh, and stay off the memorial steps. They have orders to shoot anyone that gets too close. The dirt path is safe.
Okay. I know, right? Fallout 3 is a good game, though. I'm kind of remembering more and more as I play it, but... Shut your fucking whore mouth, or I'll kill you. I'll kill you and wear your boots. Fucking Abe Lincolnstein.
I'm Leroy Walker, and you're probably wondering about what we're doing here.
It's a good question. What are you really doing here?
You're a sharp one. We're from Paradise Falls. We're hunting runaway slaves. Have you seen any?
I haven't seen any.
That's too bad. You know, you seem like the type of wastelander that might be for... I need... I'll keep the...
Well... Let's see your quest. Kill all the slavers near the Lincoln Memorial. Sorry, Leroy Rucker, you gotta go. Oh, don't say that. That's fucking heresy. If you like fucking Fallout 4 more... Yeah, Fallout 4 was shit. Fallout 4 was a much worse game. Yeah. And they changed so much of the fucking lore and stuff, and just retconned so much shit that they already had so much fucking lore for. Like, great. I'm glad you know, tried to, like, keep stuff new and make the game interesting and stuff, but it's like, come on. Well, first of all, your would be YOU''RE because it's UR, and entitled starts with an E. But yeah, it is an opinion. You're right, and I know that there is some people out there that do like Fallout 4 more, but I know that the vast majority of people who have actually played all of the Fallouts would disagree. People that are really, really into the lore and stuff would disagree. You can do that in Fallout New Vegas. Which is still very true to the lore. And, you know, all this other shit. So...
What do you need? We don't have enough room, but I have a plan.
All right.
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants.
That stuff has to be, like, done when it's
created. Someone to check that out first.
I believe.
That is great news indeed. As soon as Caleb gets what he needs, we can start our trip. It would be a great favor to me if you would help him.
I didn't do anything of the sort. Fault 992. I was just genuinely helping you out. Because I went on to agree with you that yes, some people find Fallout 4 to be better, and I understand why entirely. It's a much prettier game. It's a much smoother game. But yeah. But if you can take that any way you want, so. But yeah, both the yours in there are wrong. One's supposed to be you, and one is, the first one is again supposed to be YOU''RE. I'm pretty bad at it too, but my grammar sucks. I get it. Care less is supposed to be 2 words.
What? They must have found out our plan somehow. We are truly grateful for your intervention. Now we can proceed.
Dionysus has it right there. Look at that. I'm really bad about it too, and I'm trying to be better at it, so that's why I'm actually correcting you, because I fuck up a lot too.
What do you need?
Just ask Paige. She has literally stopped talking to me. I'm not being passive aggressive at all. But because trust me, if I was going to be aggressive with you, I'd be actually aggressive with you. But Paige has actually stopped talking to me for like days over grammar and stuff like that. So I'm trying to be better about it. So those of you in the Discord know all about that, how she treats me. So, but at least I can come at the end of the day, you know, say I care about her a vast deal, and all the other good stuff. And she does make me want to be a better person. And grammar's a good place to start. Where the fuck is Caleb Smith? Oh.
You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be...
Well, we all can try to grow as people, so...
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial?
I'm glad she's a part of my life,
he
you know?
just want to live
I
there.
don't
He
have
also
too many
wants to
people in this
restore
world.
it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves.
As fair, Kelsey Grammer is a national treasure.
I don't know what it looked like. I need a photograph of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm glad she's a part of my life. She's one of like 2 human beings on this entire planet that I truly like give a shit about. And unfortunately, how I grew up and the things I've seen and done in this life, I'm very, very hollow on the inside. So, me too. I'm very glad I have her as well.
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display.
Oh, I gotta go fucking do that bullshit.
I'm hoping that a picture
What
of the
time is
memorial
it?
still survives.
Okay, it's only like 6:30. Jeffrey Dahmer was a national hero to a lot of people, depending on your outlook at the time. So... There's a lot of people that thought he was really good because he killed a lot of fucking gay people at a time when a lot of people fucking hated the gays. This goddamn location. Yeah. So, but I see it both ways. I don't fucking harp on him. He was dead long before I was alive, so. I like the things I can control, and could fucking give a shit less about the shit I can't. See? Got it all figured. I'm glad we sorted that out, man. We don't need any animosity or anything here. We're all just people trying to live our lives. You know, just help each other out from time to time. Be a good person. Don't be human garbage. Eat your vegetables. Say your prayers if that's what you think makes you a better person, you know? Do something nice for somebody else. Shit like that. Look at us. Ooh, we're level 20 now. Ooh, Dead Space. Dead Space. Fucking great game series. Alright, we gotta start looking for all Abraham Lincoln's shit. Game take! I can't really give that up. I don't want to be overblown with like game things and stuff, you know. Game requests and stuff. Yeah, a lot of people do have ulterior motives. A lot of people are ultimately looking out for themselves. And unfortunately, it makes the world a shitty place. But... some of us, unfortunately, care about a lot of other people more than we do ourselves. Bam. Do it every day. Make it a point to help people every day. And I'll do it even if it kills me. I'll be taken advantage of 1,000 times. As long as it means I can actually, you know, help people when they need it. So if somebody comes to me for help, I'd rather be taken advantage of 1,000 times and tell somebody who genuinely needs my help they can't have it. I don't know about that. I'm not really a religious person either. But, I wasn't always this way. Used to be a pretty bad person. And we've all made bad decisions and bad choices and mistakes and been there. Abraham Lincoln action figure, alright. Oh, controller batteries are getting low. Well, my new Switch controller opened up today, and I got cleaning right away after work, which probably was a bad decision. I don't really like animals either. Animals love me. You know, they say, like, animals are... Fucking look at my luck today. You know, animals are good judges of character. Fucking tons of animals love me. Even, like, stuff where it's, like... People are like, ah, this dog's real aggressive and stuff. Doesn't ever really seem to go bad for me. I've even had, like, animals that are known to, like, attack people come up to me, and they're just, like, fucking best friends. Like, let's go. So. I got a fake houseplant. It's great. I love them. John Wilkes Booth wanted poster? Fuck yeah. Load me up. I don't know. There's about one thing I want to do left in this world, and it's be the best fucking husband and father ever, but I'm not really the person that's destined to be happy like that, so... I'm too hollow for that kind of stuff. It'd be damn near to find somebody that's that understanding in today's day and age. Dude, I would love to be the best fucking husband and wife ever. You know, best fucking husband, father. Man, get married. Give me a wife. Fucking get out of all this dangerous lines of work. Start caring about my family more than, you know, the general public. Take care of myself a little better because I wouldn't be, you know, trying so hard. Be nice. Be pleasant. Hey, mine probably does too, unfortunately. So, just fucking how it is, you know? I can't say what I do for the government. Hey, buddy. Besides, cops don't actually work that hard. Their job's not that dangerous. be honest. Just being honest. Is that everything? I think that's about everything I can get. Man, I hope I sleep good tonight. I could really use a good night's sleep. My arm hurts from all the fucking shots I got yesterday. Fucking government. Bullshit's what it is. I'm not at liberty to say what I do for a job. It's not really anyone's concern until it is. But by then it's probably too late. So let's just say I'm really good at what I do, and I honestly hope I don't have to do it for forever because it's gonna wear on me. But it's okay. I'm not gonna snitch on anybody. Unless you're threatening harm on other people or anything, I could care less. You fucking have your rights, you have your ability to, you know, do whatever. You say that, but the government stormed other people's houses before. People that are weapon hoarders, people that are bomb makers, actual terror cells. People that have tons of martial arts training, technology, guns, and stuff like that, and it doesn't do them any good. Doesn't do them a lick of good, actually. They didn't beat him for nothing. Cops beat people. Well, they don't really beat people. They haven't been allowed to, like, actually beat people for, like, 50 years. And there's specific classifications for stuff they're allowed to do. I know that because I had to learn a lot of those classifications of what are you allowed to do, technically. You know what I mean? And there's a difference between restraining and a difference between, you know, it's very nuanced. So
you have a picture. I'll have no problems restoring the memorial with this. Thank you.
So yeah, it's honestly
pay more attention to what you're doing.
Loads better if you just comply, and the chances of you getting your stuff back and everything are vastly greater than if you resist. So that's the thing. Or how about you just don't do anything illegal? Don't have anything to worry about. Alright, this will probably be where we'll call her for tonight. This will probably be our last quest. Just because I don't want to get into anything long once we get these guys over to the fucking Lincoln Memorial.
Everything is done? I can hardly believe. We'll start out within the hour. We'll meet you at the site.
Alright, have fun. Meet Hannibal at the memorial. Fuck, and I gotta leave now. Because you can't fast travel out of this place for some reason. Don't worry, comply, though. I'll put that in your file. If he got off, that was justified, because the legal system right now, especially after all the George Floyd stuff, would like to believe that all cops are bad cops and would like to see it prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. So, if he got off, that means a huge investigation was done. Probably not even just one investigation. Probably 5 or 6 investigations. And if he was justified, that's fine. And according to a lot of, like, cop stuff, you don't know what's a weapon or what's not a weapon, and if they react wrong, you're justified in use of force. I wouldn't say gunshot. Gunshot's considered lethal force, and there's specific rules you're allowed to do to use lethal force. But I would say use of force is justified. So... because, believe it or not, you can use force on a minor. It just has to be justified. That's a bit far, as far as... So, shooting somebody, that's lethal force, and that's probably a knee-jerk reaction. I'd say that's a bit excessive. Cops do it all the time. You're right. So, it takes a couple seconds for your brain to analyze, process, and react. When you have a lot of stuff running through your head and you're afraid for your life because, let's say, you're not like me and you're not hollow, you know,
been good to your...
and
it's a small thing, but I'll give... You take when we have so little. So be it. We will enshrine this right away.
But it's,
I suppose these have some small value to the faithful. I'll give you 15 caps for it.
I'm trying to listen to this fucking guy. And,
we will enshrine this right away.
But yeah, no, you're not justified in using lethal force, but yeah. But, like, if you have a family and shit like that, and you're afraid for your life, and you're trying to process and think clearly and do all this stuff, and you just drove as fast as you can, as far as you can, your adrenaline's up, your heart rate's up, you're not thinking straight, and all this other good stuff, you know, you can potentially mess up. We're all human, so... Well, I hope it works out for you, man. Hope it works out for you. What did they say when you called them?
His real voice? How is that possible? I must have it. I'll give you 50 caps for it.
It's a deal.
We will enshrine this right away.
Right, wanted poster for Lincoln's assassin.
The great Lincoln was felled by an assassin. This is a reminder to all that we must remain vigilant. I would like to buy it from you for 50 caps.
Sure.
We will enshrine this right away.
You can make drugs in Fallout 3. Run faster, fucks. You too, dog. 4 score. You could make Ultra Jet by giving a guy cornflakes. By giving a zombie cornflakes.
Hey.
Hey there. Our abolitionist hero. Life is much better for us here than it was in the wasteland. We're better armed and better fed.
Bye. Yeah, you can watch people. You can eat people. You can definitely eat people. All right, you guys, we did it. You can eat just about anything in this game. I get it.
Good to see you.
Hey.
That is also true. Well, I think this is where we will call it. So.
Hey.
Because I gotta, like, go to bed and shit. And stuff. Nice one, Dan. And I clean up a little bit more. I still gotta put all my laundry away that's still hanging up and drying and stuff like that. But I cleaned a lot today. Got a lot done. Cleaned off my computer desk because I'm gonna put 2 monitors up here. All their good stuff. So I hope you guys are all, you know, okay and all right. And I hope you all had a good day. And I hope you have an even better tomorrow and all that other good stuff. Appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Hopefully I was entertaining. Hopefully y'all learned something. Hopefully you had a nice, pleasant conversation or listening to a nice,
Good to see you.
wonderful conversation. And all the other good stuff. And thank you, Dan, for the $20. So you'll have to give me some beer recommendations or tell me what you want me to purchase because you pay me more money than just about anyone else. So it'd be nice to try some cool stuff. Since you're paying for it, you might as well tell me what I should get with it, right? So, but I don't know when the next stream will be. We'll see about maybe tomorrow. I have some stuff I got to do tomorrow after work. I'm so fucking far behind in cleaning because I've been trying to catch up on like taking care of myself and stuff. So, and all this other crap. So, I'll see all of you here in the future.
Good to see you.
Get out of here.